how do you stay excited about your digital marketing business or about digital marketing in general every day? So this one is near and dear to my heart because I haven't always been excited about digital marketing every day. Today, am I excited about digital marketing every day? Probably about 9 out of 10 days. And I think at the end of the day, it's gotta come down to only continuing to do right what you are the most passionate about. Like we talked about at the beginning of this AMA call, like I'm the most passionate about helping you guys. I'm the most passionate about being on like the latest trend and trend setting and figuring shit out before everybody else. I'm about creating a system that gets a better result than anybody else is getting in the marketplace, right? Like that's me. That's what makes my heart pump. So everything else that you have in your business, like literally freaking everything from design to like your website tech and website development to support and billing, all that stuff, like sales, like as all these different departments, I believe you have to systematize and outsource all of those things. And I believe like as an entrepreneur, the hardest thing is we have all these balls up in the air, all this shit happening. And we don't create systems and processes around them. And we end up in this grind and we end up working twice as much, right? As we would as if we were working a 9 to 5. So I think look at things as an entrepreneur, as a business owner is like, you have to envision that you are a project-based contractor in your business. You're a consultant. So you should be swooping in to fix a system or to create a system so that you can get it off your plate so that it can be done every day without you. And that doesn't mean completely without you. Like you still have to talk to your team, right? Like you gotta, for me, a little different because I, been on vacation here in Ohio. But my routine that I'm building is every morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, right? I have a stand-up meeting with my team, and my team, each person gets a chance to tell me what they did the day before. Let me know if they ran into any problems and they need me for anything, right? They get to tell me what they have planned in terms of priorities for that day, right? The day of the meeting. And then let me know if they have any hiccups that they can see themselves having or anything that they need me for. Oh, Joe, I need this login. I need that password. Do you want it done like this? Do you want it done like that? And that's my single check-in point with everybody on the team for the day, right? Because if I'm going back and forth with all of them all day long, I don't have any time left to do anything inside the business. So I think that you got to really, again, focus on being that consultant or that project-based contractor in your business that swoops in to fix processes that are broke, that are going off the rails, or to make a system for a process so that you can continue to do what you're most passionate about and the thing that really drives and fuels your business growth. I said it probably more eloquently in this last bullet point here, but focus on your unique abilities, right? And the things that you can't really outsource for.